Hello world of truth seekers everywhere. Let me tell you about a little bit about the triangular craft that I saw. Well, because we were going for a walk, I wasn't alone. I mean, it was pitch black at night. My phone at the time wasn't that clever at taking nighttime pictures. But it was like as if we were just sat watching like the shooting stars and that go past. And then in the corner of my eye, I could see like a glimmering, like something shimmering in the sky. And it was like a triangular craft, and it was like rocking on water like that. When it went to a certain angle, say, you could see it in like the moonlight how structured it is. Crazy. Didn't really think that much of it, to be fair, because I'd seen the TRB crafts before, and because it was wobbling about a little bit, it looked kind of man-made. So that was the first time I'd seen something kind of strange. Yeah, so I was just sat chilling there, not really doing much. My phone was in the flat light on charge, and I was sat just staring out into space, and then there was just about the size of a football. It wasn't even that high up in the air, but it wasn't dead low either. Quite cloudy-ish, and it was zigzagging through the sky as it went forward. Weird. I've never ever seen anything through the day before, and unfortunately my phone was actually on charge. So I ran in. By the time I ran in and grabbed my mobile, came back out, it was too late. It was gone. And I thought to myself, wow, 2 things in 2 nights, like in 2 weeks. What? So I decided I ain't gonna miss something like that again, if it ever happened. So yeah, bit of a weird one, that one. But that wasn't everything, because strangeness seemed to go up in a percentage that was nigh on a daily basis, nightly basis, certain times with different types of weirdness. I mean, the skies were warped, they were purple, the clouds were blue, when the sky was meant to be blue, even though it's crazy. So I decided that was never going to happen again, and make sure my phone is ever in my pocket every time I'm chilling or relaxing. You couldn't have predicted what happened next. My mate was laughing like fuck. He actually turned around and said, "Oh, they know you're watching, Sean, so they're going to come and abduct you." I said, "They're not going to abduct me, big lad." I said, "They're going to abduct you." And then, but before you knew it, they were in a perfect circle, but they looked distant. So by the time we noticed, before you knew it, they basically moved in like a circular motion round like that, and they went right above the head, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger as it went. I went on me on that night, and do you know what? By this time, I thought, wow, 3 things in such a small space of time. I'm like, wow, are we being invaded? Are we being watched, monitored? Well, by this, I needed to know. My intriguing part of my head just went right off on one. So that was like 2017, so like 5 years I've been doing some proper research on like the ancient astronaut theory, trying to depict conspiracy from truth, from scientific fact, from scientific possibility. And I have kind of come up with my own theory. And it's more spiritual and consciousness than anything else, I would have thought. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, there's physical beings, obviously we wouldn't be here. But such a big space and cosmos out there, we don't find aliens is because we're in a dome on a flat earth. Because that's one thing you cannot prove wrong. Now, I've not always been intrigued with the flat earth. I was always kind of like a hollow earth type of person if I had to have a choice, but I hadn't really researched it, so both was up for grabs. But now I've done extensive research into that, and do you know what? Anybody who tries to prove the globe correct, if you're going to do it, don't look so stupid, because the flat earth has got well more of an argument than you have.